Hello everyone and welcome back to PSportsCards. Today I'm going to be looking at the top 5 hottest MLB players in the month of July. Alright guys, kicking us off at number 5, I have Mr. Trey Turner of the Phillies. No surprise here, Turner has been raking coming out of the break, posting up 37 hits, 10 home runs, 25 RBIs, and 7 walks, and 126 at-bats, being a big part of that Phillies lineup right now that has not been winning a whole lot of games. Other teams in the division are catching up, but if he can keep hot, then maybe they'll still be able to keep it down. And 3 stolen bases as well, with a 294 average and a 563 slugging. His last 3 games versus the Yankees and Guardians, he's had 1 total hit, an RBI, a walk, and 3 strikeouts. So, not been getting a lot of hits in the last week, but out of the break, he's been really hot, and I hope that he can keep it up. Next up, at number 4, a surprising one under the radar, we have Eugenio Suarez of the Diamondbacks, currently hitting 321 in the last 30 games with 34 hits, 10 home runs, 28 RBIs, 12 walks, and a big strikeout number of 33 and no stolen bases, but has been currently hitting the cover off the baseball and carrying that Arizona Diamondbacks team right now. With a disappointing season from Corbin Carroll, this might be what the team needs. And 106 at-bats with 34 hits, and then in the last 3 games versus Washington, he's had 4, 6, 7 hits with 7 runs. Absolutely raking right now with 5 RBIs on the 30th and a walk, 1 walk. So has been currently raking against that in that Washington series, and hope to see more for the Arizona Diamondbacks fans. At number 3, surprisingly, we have Lawrence Butler of the A's. That A's team has currently been hitting crazy in July. There is also one more on the list, but Lawrence Butler in 104 at-bats, having 36 hits, 10 home runs, 28 RBIs, 7 walks, and 5 stolen bases. He came into the league last year. This year, coming in just being a stolen base guy, but has currently been raking in the month of July, hitting 346 with a 731 slugging. And in his last 14 at-bats, he has had 3 hits, a home run, an RBI, and 3 strikeouts, along with 3 runs for that A's team. In the runner-up spot, I have Mr. Bobby Witt Jr. of the Kansas City Royals. Bobby has been hitting great the entire season, posting up 53 hits and 116 at-bats. Crazy numbers right now with 8 home runs, 25 RBIs, 9 walks, and 3 stolen bases, hitting .457 average with a .500 on-base percentage and an .802 slugging, leading the leagues, and also being a big contender in the MVP chase right now if he can keep it up. July was his best month by far, and in his last 3 games versus the White Sox and Tigers, he has had 1 homer, 5 hits, 6 runs, and 3 RBIs, along with 4 walks and a stolen base in those games. And now for the number 1 spot, I have Brent Rooker of the Athletics. In 110 at-bats, he has posted up 41 hits, 13 home runs, 33 RBIs, 14 walks, and 5 stolen bases, with a .373 average and a .782 slugging, having 3 hits in his last 3 games and 2 runs in his last 12 at-bats. along with a walk and 5 RBIs. Currently carrying this team, not really in the chase for the wild card right now, but still posting very good numbers, and hopefully we'll see more of this for him. Alright guys, thanks for watching the video, and make sure to like and subscribe to PSportsCards on YouTube. We're making a push for 50 subscribers by the end of the summer, and I need y'all's help to get there. So make sure to support if y'all like this content that I do and want to see more, and make sure to have a good rest of your day.